Now, I don't think it was actually that warm today, but I feel like in comparison to other days, it actually felt pretty warm today, Dana.
Not bad, because some of us didn't actually get out of the 30s today for some of our high temperatures, so that was pretty chilly. But we do have a little bit warmer weather in the 7-day forecast, but I'll get to that in a moment. So here were some of our high temps for today. We actually only got to a high of 39 today. In Portland got to 44, in Wiscasset 37, in Bangor 36 for a high in Calais today. That's about 10 degrees colder than it was yesterday. So we've had this little disturbance that's been moving across the state from west to east. Therefore, we had mostly cloudy skies and a couple of sprinkles or flurries around, mainly in areas of northern Maine and then right along the coast near New Hampshire. So in total, this system isn't very organized and it doesn't have a lot of moisture associated with it. So we might see a few more sprinkles pass through the state overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning, but not a lot of precip in total from that system. So we will still have mostly cloudy skies overnight tonight, which means our overnight low temperatures won't be quite as cold. We'll be getting into the 20s, upper 20s for most of us. And then we start out with some cloud cover tomorrow. Again, might see a sprinkle or a flurry around, but we end up with a decent bit of sunshine in the afternoon. I think for most of the state, it looks like a lot of the mountains and some of those higher elevations will be stuck with the cloud cover for much of the day. The sunshine comes in quick, though, because Tuesday we already will see more increase in clouds, and that's ahead of our next system, which is much longer. It's a bigger duration system, and it's going to affect a couple of days going into the Thanksgiving forecast. So as we go into the second half of the day on Tuesday, you might see a couple of peaks of sunshine out there, but it still will be a mostly cloudy day. And then the warm front approaches. It will bring us some precipitation, mostly rain, during the overnight hours Tuesday into early Wednesday morning. There might be a little bit of mixed precipitation in areas of far northern Maine, particularly north of Bangor, but most of the state will be warm enough that we'll be seeing rain from this system. And then we get into the warm sector on Wednesday, which means our high temperatures on Wednesday could get into the mid-50s if we get the wind direction just right. But for most of us, we'll be in the upper 40s to lower 50s. So there is a chance for some showers early in the day on Wednesday, and then there's also a chance for showers late in the day because that will be the associated cold front coming in. Those showers will be overnight on Wednesday, and most of them should clear out in time for Thanksgiving. But keep in mind that there might be a stray shower in the very early morning on Thanksgiving in areas of northern or down east Maine. Again, for most of the day, though, for Thanksgiving will be dry and fairly sunny, but it'll also be pretty windy. We have the windy turkey icon out here, so it'll be mostly cloudy to start the day, pretty windy throughout the afternoon. Mostly clear, though, by the end of the day if you're craving a late night snack. Marine forecast sees 1 to 3 feet. Ocean temperature is 48. So we'll take a look at that 7-day forecast. So we'll start out the day with some clouds and the day with some sun over tomorrow. And then we have that longer duration system going on during the week. But Christian doesn't seem to have too big of an impact on Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving travel. Just keep in mind that there are a few chances of precipitation, and Thanksgiving itself is looking mostly dry.
So you might not want to be forgetting that jacket when you're heading to see your family on Thanksgiving is what I'm hearing.
Agreed.
All right. Thank you so much, Dana.